Fruitbat still
Oh
not on the
yeah,
right
I
menu.
hope Fruitbat is all right.
I think he just wants to give Kishumo a head start.
Or just
He's
drive up
getting
the excitement a little bit.
no, he's definitely getting cocky. I know he's playing mind games right now.
Already
Oh,
started the
yep.
timer. There we go.
Started the timer.
Five
Yeah,
second head start to Kishumo.
Kishumo is already on world record pace.
All right.
Oh, okay, cool. So then, yeah, Kishumo, I guess, already does have sub 50. Maybe that might be why he's been grinding out new route. That's what runners typically do. Once they hit the sub 50 mark, they feel compelled and ready to take on new dangers.
Can confirm. Oh, and Kishumo here with a nice early moonfall. Fruitbatsalad. Not a huge fan of the tech. Deciding to do the traditional fall.
Yeah, I don't think pretty sure that's all that Moonfall is gonna save for Kishumo. Don't really think there's any Moonfall worth going for after that. And
Oh yeah, there definitely is one. The longest moonfall in the game at Spore Spawn.
oh yeah, never mind. That's gonna save him like 3 seconds, give or take. Keep forgetting this is mini boss RTA.
Yeah, longest moonfall in the game sounds a little bit over dramatic for those few seconds, but it is a time save after all. The only one you're gonna get at all.
Is it really longer than the climb Moonfall? Or
I'm pretty sure it is longer. Yeah.
Kishumo has a nice timer. Daddy likes.
I'm
Like
trying to figure out.
Rastafarian.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that is. It looks like there's some kind of background image behind it. Kind of reminds me of Sunshine for some reason.
Got sunshine. That song?
No, the game. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not thinking in music or anything other
Oh.
culture, just video games.
Feels bad, man. Well, still, Kishumo is on a very good lead.
Yeah.
We're not going to see any route divergence. I mean, unless for whatever reason Kishumo decides to all of a sudden try out Varia route, we shouldn't see any divergence up until they hit Red Tower.
Both with a really nice climb, each of their own.
Yeah, usually it's the climb and parlor that tend to mess up runs. I feel like having a good climb and a good parlor pretty much sets the mood.
Yeah, it's definitely a bummer if you start into a run with like a 5:10 bomb time. If you know that you could very well get like a 4:50 bomb time.
Both in position. Wow, like don't even morph or anything. They just
Kishumo with very good start here, getting good drops. Getting a nice kill.
Yeah, Bomb Trees is a tricky fight just because of the iframes that it has. Sometimes you can get your missile, like you're trying to time out your missile so that they all land, and sometimes they'll just go right past them.
Yeah, Teresa's in general have some of the longest periods of iframes in terms of enemies in the game. It's getting pretty obnoxious if you're not used to it.
Calculated shots by Fruitbat.
So probably both gonna just deboost through the pirates here, as there's no real time save in not doing it. The only thing they could improve by missiling the pirates here is eventually improving the drop rates on a missile drop, which they definitely want before the Spore Spawn fight. But chances are good they're gonna get it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, bless RNG.
Wow.
I guess they really are taking priority of having a better time over their drop rates, but it can affect them in the long run.
That elevated transition was literally frame perfect sync. That was amazing.
I'm sure we didn't capture the same feed.
Right.
Might be it.
Oh, and Kishumo going for looks like going for some extra reserve tank here.
Yeah, the safety has to be because of Fantoon. He does not want to risk dying to Fanny.
Very true, yeah. Oh, and missing that sweet reverse knockball there, unfortunately.
Kishumo picking up extra missiles. I guess he's really trying to play it safe.
And Fruitbatsalad not with a lot of luck on these missile drops here. Taking extra time here to farm is, and it's really not getting lucky here. There we go.
Yeah, so that's the thing about it, not killing the space pirates at the green space pirate shaft, I guess. That's one of the sections where it tends to hurt you. Kishumo, obviously, since he picked up the extra spare missiles, he's pretty much set.
So optimally, both runners are going to aim here for 2 rounds. Fruitbatsalad with a very nice first round, getting 2 supers here, which is usually what you want to see. The easiest and most consistent version, arguably, for the 2 rounds. 2 supers first round, and then 1 missile, 1 super second round.
Nice job.
And gets it. Good job.
Yeah, he missed the first missile, which I guess for any round that's after the first one, you can shoot Spore Spawn's core, right? As it's opening, and it'll stay open.
Yeah.
Also, good job.
And yeah, excellent 2 round by both runners here.
I just find it weird to stay and pick up the drops there. You're gonna pick up super missiles at the super missile pack anyway. But I don't know. It might be a new route thing. Yeah, I guess new route or gravity route thing.
I still like to do it for very route, but it's a minor difference, really. Costs you a few seconds, but can save you a little bit in the post-Drachmar section. Kishumo, unfortunately, missing that mock ball down at the Spore Spawn shaft. That one is actually really difficult, because you need to do a quick turnaround for the crumble blocks right close enough to the edge to still do a moonfall, which can be tricky without falling down or missing the moonfall.
Alright, so Fruitbatsalad has to be going down. Yep, there's a morph.
Going for that sweet mock ball.
Kishumo going down Green Hill Zone. Fruitbatsalad, I think, has said that he likes taking Spazer. Just so that it makes Simplest Meridia easier.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Spazer for this round. Though it is technically slower and you can pretty much do anything without it, there are a lot of sections that are just easier to do fast if you have Spazer. And yeah, Kishumo not going for that mock ball. Gonna jump up here, the red tower, there we go. And heading on to the wreck ship.
Alright, good job. He got up there. Still wants to be careful. Could take a lot of damage having to deboost over to power bombs. Looks like he's trying to. He should be full on the reserve.
Oh yeah, right.
Energy drops.
Yeah. Full reserve at this point is really, really nice.
Yeah, it's such a safety. I wonder if he's gonna safety save, by the way. But I don't know. With a full reserve and really good energy right now, I would bank on it. And knowing that his opponent is Fruitbatsalad.
I feel like he's not going to take the safety save. Not in this kind of race, and with the extra safety he already got, I feel like he feels very confident about this. Yeah, there we go, just going straight up.
Yeah, it's a good decision. Fruitbatsalad setting up for his great quick kill.
Oh. Slightly too early on the super there. Being punished with an extra round here. There's kind of... No, this part is pretty annoying. He gets... Craig opens his mouth pretty quickly. If he wants to troll you, he can delay that by quite a bit. I think like up to like 10 seconds, which can be like very, very dumb if you cannot do anything about it, just have to wait it out.
Looked like Kishumo actually had the jump for the CWJ, but didn't want to risk taking it, so...
Yeah.
He's gonna go for it. His reliable, nice job. First try.
Yeah, I can see why he didn't want to go for the CWJ there. He did the indoor setup for it, which is only 1 frame for the second jump. And he is apparently really consistent with that super difficult DBJ. So getting that first try is very nice.
Yeah, I mean, whatever is, you know, more consistent, honestly, it's definitely the strategy you want to go with. Like, I can never stop stressing that enough.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And again, this it might have just looked like Kishumo laid a few bombs there, but you actually have to be very, very precise with the positioning of the ball and the direction you're facing, which you cannot see as if you're not playing. It's very difficult to pull off. It's not an easy bomb jump to do. So is the boss fight that Kishumo is coming up. Not an easy fight, suitless.
Wow, good fast, thankfully.
Also decent Doppler. It's going to be set up for a nice free round here.
A good mid. It's also always wanted.
And really nice pattern control too. Like, really has Fentoon under his control.
Should get another mid here.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, there you go. And that sets him up nicely for a free round. There we go, beautiful.
Yeah,
good job.
Good kill, Kishumo. Meanwhile, Fruitbatsalad obviously is just bulldozing through everything, through Norfair. It's gonna pick up speed, not gonna pick up wave, I don't think. Want to see why, and I'm pretty sure he knows it. I know he was one of the runners that liked to pretty much brainstorm some ideas of potential item skips that you could take and potential time saves that one can do. Wonder if we're gonna see snail climb.
I think it was Balthazar yesterday who actually got grappled but skipped speed, which is something you rarely see. But it was definitely cool seeing a mix there. But yeah, Fruitbatsalad getting that speed booster gonna be very helpful to get Grapple Beam into Escape Norfair. That's pretty much the time saves that that speed booster has in this round.
Okay, that's actually a pretty calced powerbomb lay there for Kishumo, just to clear out all of the blocks. Since I don't think he's comfortable with doing the nice clip.
The nice clip.
Yeah.
I love that name.
It's a nice name, right?
A nice name for a nice clip. Yeah, playing that attic pretty safe here. Understandable, as all these damage deal a lot of damage, and he'll need at least 120 traversing the bowling area here in just a second.
Yeah, he doesn't want to risk dying to death.
I'm actually really glad we see these two routes in comparison. It seems like Fruitbatsalad at the moment is miles ahead, since he can really just the goal of this route that Fruitbatsalad takes is really just push from objective to objective with almost no sidetracking and then just finish everything off with that big punishment of that slow Sudismurdia and nice blue gate glitch.
First try, yeah.
Whereas Kishumo has to do all the sidetracking at the very start, but then gets rewarded by just being able to rush through the end game like it's nothing.
Yeah, we'll see what he ends up skipping. I know for sure he's going to end up skipping Speed Booster because that's not going to be needed. His last mini boss is going to be Golden Torizo. Well, from what I remember him doing, and also that's typically like the fastest boss route.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the only thing that I really dislike about the gravity route is that forced double Meridia dip just to get ice and then immediately, sorry, Norfair dip just to get ice and then immediately getting out to kill Batoon.
Yeah, that one is pretty painful. I mean, it's already like a huge detour going to Rex ship and then having to dip right into the Ice Palace, pick up ice, and then go back. That seems like a nightmare.
Yeah, that was a really clean wreck ship by Kishumo here. Looking at the time here and considering he also had to do Spore Spawn, that's actually a really nice gravity time he had there.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually.
Well, yeah, if you just compare Sudismurdia to wrecked ship, then of course Sudismurdia is slower. Is faster, sorry, but you also have to take into account the Crate Slayer area, which you can completely skip since you don't need Varia. And with that in mind, it really seems like it's almost identical in terms of speed.
Yeah. Again, Fruitbatsalad has some items that he has to pick up. Like Kishumo already has his power bombs. These are the first power bombs that FBS is getting. On top of that, he still has to go down, pick up grapple, and then he still pick up ice. So Kishumo can opt to skip out on high jump if he chooses. I don't know if he's really that comfortable with doing that because high jump is such a beloved item and it really helps out a lot with movement. But I know Kishumo is not going to pick up Speed Booster.
Yeah. I want to argue if he picks up high jump boots, it's going to be before Meridia. I feel like that would make more sense than getting it later.
I think while he's down there, why not? Because a messy thing to deal with is trying to do Mount Everest without high jump.
Yeah.
Even
those gravity jumps are definitely a lot easier with high jump boots on.
No, it's always going to be faster to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Right? Wouldn't it be faster? To pick up ice? Unless he's really, like, just going to do it straight up with no high jump boots, but... I mean, I would think high jump boots and then ice might be faster.
Probably. Again, I still feel like... well, opposed to the route that Fruitbatsalad takes, skipping high jump in this route is actually a really valid option.
Oh, nice. Fruitbatsalad with the hero spark.
Yeah. I rarely ever see someone go for that. That's pretty neat.
Oh, a nice bomb spread by Kishumo.
Also interesting thing, just having a look at the energy here, we have Fruitbatsalad with 3 tanks. The minimum you want to have for this route, or that you can actually do this route with, is 2 E-tanks, I think. Actually, probably, no, the fastest thing you can do is with 2 tanks, not necessarily the minimal thing. We've seen a lot of runners with 4 tanks. 3 tanks seems like a nice compromise here. Oh, gets... Very nice first try lava dive. Yeah.
Good job with that salad. And I know Kishumo, I guess, he just went straight into Meridia. He's not gonna bother with picking up high jump boots.
Mm.
Maybe even at all.
Yeah, we'll see. Especially this area that Kishumo's in right now is definitely easy with high jump boots. But once you get past that, high jump boots this becomes kind of unnecessary. You're mostly going down after you beat Batoon. After that, don't need to jump high anymore.
So wants to be careful with the Squidwards. Also, a really good first try by Fruitbatsalad. Wow.
Yeah, both gate glitches first try so far. Very nice.
Alright, so Kishumo's at the top of Mount Everest. Fruitbatsalad. It took a nice healthy refill actually. GT hits pretty hard.
Oh, and not going for the GT supers.
I think that's also a pretty safe play because having to pick those up and then quickly rushing back down to get in position, and then you accidentally end up getting hit, and then it throws up the whole fight. I feel like that might be why.
That was a very nice drop. Yeah.
Really nice drops.
And the first 3 rounds were kind of bad, but the last round definitely made up for it. So yeah, this is like probably the biggest source of RNG in this route. How fast can you get full supers on GT?
Kishumo.
Oh, gets a lot of missiles in there. It's actually pretty important since he now only has ice left and still needs to deal some damage here.
Yeah, he should be in the safe zone. All he has to do is just kill Batoon to death. And good kill by FBS on GT.
Yeah, getting the super after the fight. Gonna be definitely helpful for the Batoon fight later on. Not having to farm too much here. Kishumo really getting trolled by this Batoon fight here.
Okay,
oh, but there he goes. Yeah.
Needs to dip ASAP. He has 2 more mini bosses. And Fruitbatsalad only has 1 left.
Yeah. What's Kishumo doing?
He's gonna
he's doing
here?
this route. Oh, right. I guess, yeah.
I mean, it's, I know for sure the ice clip is faster.
That's, well, yeah. But you don't want to show off the same trick twice in one run, do you? Gotta show some divergence.
Oh, so then Fruitbatsalad gets to show off the first try green gate glitches and whatnot?
Well, but one was a blue gate and one was a green gate. So that's the difference.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, I remember in the randomizer tournament, everyone would opt to take the ice clip. Nice fall. Like there. That's a really clean fall.
Very nice reverse lava dive by Fruitbatsalad here. So yeah, now you kind of get to see how these, even though it looked like Kishumo was way behind at the start, it's getting really closer and closer now that Kishumo can just finish off Norfair, whereas Fruitbatsalad still needs to collect Ice Beam and go all the way from Meridia suitless to Batoon.
Kishumo also needs to, pretty sure he's gonna farm where
oh yeah,
FBS currently is.
And high jump boot skin, very nice. Right, getting the bomb jump up, and there is only one more room where high jump boots is gonna lose in a minimal amount of time, and that's the Gravitron, where he will have to do a gravity jump to get up. But that high jump is definitely way easier than like a lava dive high jumpless. It's way less precise, and you actually have a lot of leeway there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kishumo actually enters with just one tank. He has a reserve, so
You can do it with one tank. You should only get like drained worth like 100 damage during the suitless time of the gravity jump. So that's not all too bad. Plus again that reserve, so he should be good.
should be good with these drops, unless he wants full everything.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for these 15 supers. Oh, actually, never mind. Just has to... Oh, another first try.
Another first try.
I always feel so bad watching all these people get first try gate glitches, and I'm sitting there with my 10 shots and miss everything and soft lock and have to reset.
It's just the shoutouts to Keku, that's all.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Unforgotten that 5th try gate glitch from the intended side.
Yeah.
Alright, so Fruitbatsalad taking his time there to really set up this gravity jump here, which is going to save him a lot of time. Getting up that first fish early without having to freeze the crab. There we go. Nicely done.
Farming this crab is also safe. He's hoping a good main street for Fruitbatsalad. Kishumo getting a little trolled by Croc, but he's down. Oh, he's taking the...
That looks good. Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Got up the fish first try.
Kishumo got his second E tank for safety. He just needs to get out of there and just head over to GT.
Nice waiting out on the right side there, just to not create any extra lag by having Crocomire on screen. That's usually like an easy 1 second time loss you usually don't even notice, just because it's so laggy.
Yeah.
Kishumo will just be able to collect these drops and then head straight out through the top door. And won't need the power bombs or grapple beam anymore.
Getting good momentum there with that jump. Fruitbatsalad is almost through. Make sure to not skip any grapple blocks. Kishumo really wants full everything.
Yeah. Has everything he wants now, though, and is honestly to the Gravitron. And only one more roadblock on the way to Batoon for Fruitbatsalad, the infinite grapple jump here. Definitely not the hardest one in the game, but has proven to be tricky.
No,
oh, actually, no.
Yeah. He always does the snail climb. He loves snail climb.
I cannot relate to that. I hate snails way too much for that, but looking really good here. Climbing these snails efficiently.
Yeah, he's a snail whisperer. That Fruitbatsalad he is.
Oh, and shooting it off.
Wow. The disrespect. That snail helped him get up there, and he just shoots it down. It's like Scar to Mufasa.
Oh, that's a nice comparison. Yeah, Kishumo made it through the Gravitron with that nice gravity jump, and actually going for the safety save here.
Wow. FPS currently en route with a good, like, mid 29, maybe a low 29.
Yeah, definitely a really good pace. Making sure all of these supers hit. And there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Is dead. And as soon as the drop spawns, he's done. Finishing first place with a time of 29:10, improving his personal race PB by 15 seconds. Congrats.
Good job. Fruitbatsalad on the winner of your match. Kishumo is going to be farming these for some supers, and will be entering GT soon.
Fruitbat
There's the golden shower.
celebrating with a few golden showers for everyone. And I'm pretty sure Kishumo and Fruitbatsalad are gonna find a place in the Hall of Fame for the closest race here. Like 4th place, 3rd place. Definitely a good candidate. Yeah, it has a good spot
those
here.
drops are good. Yeah, so that's also one of the downsides to the gravity route is obviously no grapple, so you can collect the drops at a safe distance.
Yeah. Thank God this, like, the space you have to farm him is a lot more lenient than the spot you have to farm him and not get hit by the super missile C-Force packet here. But this looks really good.
Yeah, that chicken is all bad. It's like KFC chicken. Apparently in the UK they've been closing down stores? I didn't know that. Probably because of GT. Alright, Kishumo. Finish him off already.
Yeah,
right,
there he goes.
Once it drops, drop.
There you go.
It's time.
Yeah. Finishing off with a time of 31:08. Improving his personal race PB by 8 minutes and 17 seconds. So, huge congrats. Really great job.
Remember to follow both of the runners, showing off their skills. Different routes, obviously, is always nice to see.
Follow the runners. Don't forget to follow my man Antinomy here.
Nah, follow Ponk. That's who you really want to be following. He's got it all.
And
right,
there he goes.
Once it drops,
Alright, I hear my own voice. That's cool.
Yeah, I heard my voice and I had to cloak. Like, yeah, I don't think I want to do commentary ever again in my life because I heard my voice. Everyone, it's been a thrill. Oh my gosh, that sucked.
But even if Seppi doesn't want to do more commentary, there is more commentary to go for tonight. We have more Super Metroid later. Actually, in 20 minutes on Speed Gaming 4, we have Blue Plasma Spark versus Just Defend. And at 6 p.m. on Speed Gaming 4, we're going to have Pharaoh versus Crocomire. So if you don't want to miss out on 2 organizer matches here with excellent lineups, then don't make sure to not miss out on that. And then actually on 9 p.m. we have another match. We have Janice. We have Poplarus versus Nintoaster on Speed Gaming 5. Look at that! How much Speed Gaming has grown. But even if Seppi doesn't want to do more commentary, there is more commentary to go for tonight. We have more Super Metroid later.
Okay, so
actually
the stream, yeah,
Speed Gaming 4.
This stream, I think on Kishumo's side has desktop audio, so we are.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 of us, 2 of each one of us. But yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Thrill Pong, thank you so much for joining me on commentary. It's been lovely, a delight, beautiful.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure, man. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in 20 minutes on this channel here.